Today feels like a high passion, slightly manic day, but in a good way, of being productive to do the things that you are called to do with your life and finally make a difference for yourself. We talked about how September was kind of iffy, October was a little bit strange, and now November is coming with a lot of good changes in terms of you understanding yourself, you understanding what you want, and you understanding that happiness is habitual. How many times have I said that, and how many times will I continue to repeat that? So this is your message for today. Let me see what is coming up for you in terms of this manic energy. If you aren't feeling it, you're going to start feeling it in a little bit. I feel like you're going to find your place, your passion. Hanged Man, off the bat, kind of tired of going with the flow. There is a sense of going with the flow here, trusting the universe, but paying attention more to the signs that you were asking for, that you were finally seeing. That there's always going to be signs from the universe because it's all a matter of perspective and all a matter of what you want to see. Because it's your decision to make if you're going to see the signs, because they're going to be there anyway. It's a matter of, if you tell yourself that you're going to see a red car today, you are going to see a red car. Not because you finally get red cars around you, but because you are actually paying attention to it. And the same thing is going to happen with opportunities. If you are paying attention to something, that means that you are going to start seeing it more often. But if you're not open to changes, if you're not open to new opportunities, and you're not open to experiencing something new in your life, you're not going to notice them. They're still going to be there, you're just not going to notice them. So start trusting the universe a little bit more. Start saying yes to things that are actually going to push you forward, and start saying no to things that you don't want in your life anymore. Because the more that you can focus on the gratitude of the fact that you are the creator of your reality, you are in control of everything that is happening to you, because whether you like it or not, everything is a matter of subconscious manifestation. Because as I said, it's a matter of you either seeing the opportunities that are right in front of you and taking the steps forward to make a difference, or you sit back in complacency and wait for something to happen and wait for the universe to force change upon you. And I did talk about this a little bit ago, that forced change is coming your way, but you do have to accept where you are right now in order to change and make a difference for the future. That is why being grateful for what you have right now is very important. The Four of Wands is also implying a sense of reunion, a sense of being in reunion with yourself, and with the wands falling out, specifically fire, with your passions, finally remembering what you are working towards. Maybe it's because the end of the year is coming up and you do still have 2 months to make a difference in your life, and maybe connecting back to what it is that brings you passion and what it is that is important to you, instead of waiting around for something to change in order for you to actually make a difference in your life, is no longer your ideal because you don't want it. You are tired of this complacency, and you have ideas, you have things that you're striving for, you just don't know how to push forward. You don't know how to not be afraid of success or how to not be afraid of failure. But it's just a matter of going. The only way that you can fail is if you give up. But if you push forward, regardless of which path you take, it is going to be the right path for you. Because even if it is the wrong one, at least trying is going to prove to you that that is not something that you want, and you can try again instead of sitting back and waiting and seeing and regretting and just not doing. It's better to act than to wait around waiting for something to happen, because the universe is giving you signs. The universe is giving you opportunities, but you're not paying attention to them. You are not taking them. Seven of Pentacles is also falling out. Overworking yourself, waiting for the paint to dry. You have planted the seed, or you think you've planted the seed, but I don't think that you planted the seed deep enough. I think that it is very surface level, and I don't think the seed is getting enough water. Or maybe it is getting water, but it's not filtered through enough for the seed to actually be able to grow. So I feel like you are doing things on a surface level, but deep down you are not pushing through with everything that you want. You are still waiting around. You think that everything is going to click into place as soon as that opportunity comes for you, but you have to create it, whether you like it or not. You have to accept where you are right now, and you have to accept that unless you start paying attention to things and actually taking life by the throat and making it your own, you are not going to make a difference. Focus on accepting where you are right now. Focus on understanding that you might not be as happy as you think you are, because there is excitement that should come with existence. The purpose to life is to just be here, but that means that you have to enjoy being here. That means you have to align yourself with your pleasures, with your curiosities, and things that bring you a sense of excitement. If you are not living that life, I think that you're doing things very surface level, and you're not excited about the journey that you are working towards in order to achieve your goals, to achieve the sense of celebration, to achieve the sense of pride in yourself and in the things that you do, I don't think that you're on the right path. So stop sitting around waiting for something amazing to happen, and start being that amazing person right here, right now. Celebrate each and every moment, and make sure that you are actually excited to keep going, that you wake up ready to take on the world, as difficult as it is, because everything is going to work out for you as soon as you start trusting yourself, and as soon as you stop doing things that are surface level, waiting for the universe to give you something on a silver platter that is going to change your life, and be the one to make that change.